My Cancer. All right. Your February reading. And it's Valentine's Day. So happy day of love. And I dropped a card. So, a couple cards. So cards already falling out. So before I get into the cards, specifically for cardinal signs, especially you being a water sign right now, I do want to explain to you something. You might want to push things and break through and do what you normally do, and it seems like it's a lot harder to do what you normally do. It's because it's time to tweak what you normally do. So the beauty is that you're able to move with your intuition, move with life in a way that you're like always living in that place, right? And because you're a cardinal sign, with the cardinal signs right now, there's a lot of things we want to change, but right now is about slow, real, foundational change. So that's something you, number one, have to get used to for now. And the second thing is that being a water sign, there's so much in air and earth right now, it's asking you to pause. It's asking you to think a little bit more. And I've been saying this to the water signs, and it's not that you don't think, and it's not that you're not intellectual. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there's a shift in your thought process that's happening. There's a shift in the way you do things right now because of everything else that's going on, especially if you follow things astrologically. So it may have seemed like you had a lot of ideas and you were ready. And only a few of the things that you wanted to do are going to come to fruition. The important thing is not to get too stuck on these ideas, especially on the way they roll out. So keep doing them and do what it is that you do and keep following that, but do yourself a favor and don't fall into the trap of like it has to look like X, Y, Z. Not that you guys do that. It's just, it's like, if you're so used to doing and taking risks and everything like more risks than not, it's time for you to kind of step back and see how to kind of smooth out your risk taking. To know that it's not going to work like it used to do, like taking the risk and then it just falls into place. Yes, that will happen. It's just taking a little bit more time. So don't put all of everything into the thought process of the idea. The thing is going to happen. It's just you may need to learn to maneuver with it. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Yes. And the hard work will pay off. So the less you try to make it happen and the more you invest your energy in what the necessary foundational values, what you put your energy in, who you put your energy into, that all matters. It's not how and how much you're working and how much you're doing. It's more of like, how are you using your energy? So I know that sounds similar, though it's really important to understand that right now, because if you're exhausting yourself and there's no return, or if you're exhausting yourself because that's what you used to do all the time, that's not the way that things are going to continue to work out for you right now. Because the Lovers, 9 of Swords. So contracts, love, things coming out. If you're pretending to feel a certain way, but you really feel stuck and in your head, you need to take care of that. because you can't pretend everything's fine and dandy, because like life right now, though, like the energy that's happening is like, if you're just showing a certain side of yourself, even though you're really feeling, the truth of the matter is that you're feeling like 9 of Swords, or the 10 of Wands, without allowing yourself to really be honest with yourself, things will come back and very much be shown. The things will reveal itself. And if also the 10 of Wands to 10 of Cups, because of what you're used to and because of how that's not working anymore, the magic is, so on the upside, the magic is that if you actually truly commit to learning how to use your energy, not how much, how just to use the magic of your energy, it might reveal the 9 of Swords, because you might look back at how things were so easy at one point. Well, things will get easier as you learn this new side of yourself, and you'll commit more to that process. And you may need to listen to a certain people around you. It could be a Gemini too that you need to listen to. Bottom of the deck is you. I'm gonna use these cards actually. The Moon, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. What a beautiful end. Pisces season, next season, is going to bring you back into yourself in a way that you'll understand what's happening now. So I think you needed this, and we're gonna use that. Don't force it though. It's not your way to force things. It's not, it's up to you to lead, but it's not, the force isn't, it's not working anymore. That's a part of how you took risks before, how you found freedom. You found that if you could just keep going, things will work out. Now, it's kind of the opposite. It's not about indulging in that. It's about finding the new side of yourself, the new energy in yourself, and how to use it in a different way. And know that whatever's revealed, if you're a Cancer where things are being revealed to you, make sure you get the support you need, but also remember who you are. Remember that no matter what's revealed, you still have the capability to keep going. You have the capability to shift in a way where your body just tells you, your body just knows. And to trust that. It's so beautiful. So for the end of this month and into the next month and into Pisces season, look at those shadows, those dark sides, those other sides of yourself, because we all have them, in a way that, yes, you might want to resist it. Yes, you might not want to look at this. And it's going to show you the power and the magic of what is beginning to reveal within you. How this change in how you do things will actually make things just the same as they used to be. So it's just, you're learning something new in how you do it. And it's going to be very helpful for you. And if there is an Aries or a Gemini in your life, or a Pisces, the Pisces might have great insight for you. They might bring you clarity. They might help you understand this in a way that you need to. The Gemini might be revealing some things to you. And also it could be a commitment with the Gemini as well, or something that you thought was going to be, but just not to get in your head about it. And with the Aries, be celebratory, but don't overindulge, because that will just bring you back to the other place. So as you keep going this month, it's interesting because usually this is more of a water sign thing, water sign month, but because you're a water sign, it's like you're going through this softening of the rock. And then Pisces season will show you, oh, this is why I needed to go through that. The healing in Pisces season will reveal to you, the overflow of why you need to give yourself this time to think and shift things and rework your fine tune, basically. So it's really cool. And I know it could be hard. So do what you can, and also allow your, gentle, soft nature to be revealed to the people that have your back. And just know that as you move forward, things will get a lot easier. It's just getting through this time right now, especially until the retrograde is over on the 17th. So it's soon. Okay, Cancer, I really had just so strongly wanted to do your reading. We'll take a look at the cards. Information below to work with me one-on-one. Actually, my lovely Cancer friend helped me build a website, so thank you so much, Sarah. I love you, I love you, I love you. So that should be up soon too. I love you so much. Have a happy, lovely day and the rest of your month, and we'll see you next month, okay, Cancer? Okay. Hello, Cancer. So, the 7 of Cups, the Fool, and the 3 of Cups. It's very easy to jump into things that look or seem like they have something going for them, whether it's a person or it's opportunities. This feels more like career. If it is a person, just be very careful and if it is an Aries especially, just be careful before you see their bad habits. We all have them. Just don't get, dragged into it before you see clearly, I guess. Excuse me. If it's career, it's about you waiting to act. So in terms of water, the currents, it's like as if the currents had just slowed down. When the water is just kind of like, the river is kind of just chilling and it's just slowly moving and it's like gentle and graceful. That's where the learning is now. That's where your magic is turning now. And it's really important not to get caught up in the current. It's like we talked about last month, the slow and steady, like a turtle. This one's very much like that. It's to know that the risk now is by taking a step back, or not so much a step back, but moving slower, not just going because you can, just because you're water sign, not just going because you can. Did I just say that? Yeah. Not just going because you are a force of nature. It's being able to know that you already know how to work hard, but it's where you're putting that energy now, where you're putting that water now, how you're deciding to connect with people, and what you're deciding to reveal about yourself in a way that's authentic, in a way that you're revealing even to yourself. This is going to make you stronger, and it's going to show you how to come back to yourself in a way that you might haven't been in a really long time, and because you've just been going. Now you get the chance to see that the 9 of Swords isn't here to tell you, to stay stuck there. It's showing you, it's giving you this opportunity to, like we talked about before, and like a Gemini. So if there's a Gemini in your life that is revealing something to you that you might not want to hear. It's just, it's out of love. The thing is that sometimes we have to listen to the ones that love us the most, even especially in the times when we don't want to hear it, because that's where the medicine is. And now more than ever, I believe that that's how we learn. We can't go to the people that are always going to give us the compliments or make us feel good about ourselves. And, you know, hold that thought, because I'm not saying go to the people that are, you know, toxic. I'm saying that the people that are most real with us are the people we want by our sides, no? And this is just all for you to see that the darkness, the shadows, that maybe you don't always come face to face with because you're moving so much, now you're coming face to face with, and it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you more capable. It's making you, it's changing you, and it's making you become even more. I call this the magic of mystery, because you're in the mystery in a way that you haven't been in a while. Because there's an art of surrender. Not only that, but it's been a long time coming where you've had to maneuver this type of change in the way that it's like how you work. You uniquely. But it's important, the Knight of Swords at the bottom there, I'm not showing it all the way, but I want you to know that it's important not to rush through it. It's important to go with it. To see the magic unfold, to watch yourself and reveal yourself to yourself. It's kind of like what Scorpio went through, but you guys do things differently. So by next month, you're going to see yourself. You have the opportunity to feel more love for yourself and for your craft or your art or your career, however you work, in a way that might feel totally brand new, yet you know it so well. And it's really fucking cool. And I'm really excited for you. It's just embracing the mystery. That's what I should have called it. Embrace the mystery. Maybe I'll change it. So yeah, embrace this mystery. Embrace Pisces season, because it's gonna embrace you so much. And make sure you learn to constantly love yourself and choose to be around the people who love you too, and really love you. Not just want to tell you what you want to hear. Because do we want those people around? You know? So, I love you. I think this was amazing. And I'm so looking forward to seeing how this unfolds for you. New information will be up below soon. I love you. I will see you next month. Bye, Cancer.